very excited to see you guys.
Oh, wow.
So where would you like me to read you a story?
Where would you like to? You tell me.
Where do you want me to read the story, Yogi? In the trailer?
Oh, Yogi wants to go in your camper. Okay.
Is there enough room for Yogi in the trailer?
There's room.
All right. Okay.
Yogi's gonna go inside. You need to go in the
trailer now.
Hold on.
Yogi.
Watch your head, Yogi.
He won't hurt you. It's okay. Careful, Yogi.
Oh.
Yogi, you gotta crouch down.
You might want to sit on the couch there, Yogi.
Yeah. Yogi, past the couch. Go back.
Huh?
Oh dear.
Where's he going to sit?
Can I sit next to Yogi?
Oh, wow.
No, you can't. No, your thumbs are too big. No.
Oh, Yogi's playing DS.
No, come on, Yogi. Let's read a story.
Look at Yogi.
Yogi.
Okay. Yours yet. This mine.
That's right, Yogi.
Who's in your camper?
Now I will read you one
Where's
story, but
Cameron?
I want some to
Where's
pick
Cameron?
from. Okay.
And we can't play this yet because
I have. If you give a mouse a cookie, I have Yogi Bear Home Sweet Home.
Cameron! Come here! Quick, run! Run! Cameron!
Yogi Bear, what do you want?
home.
Home Sweet Home? Is it okay with you guys?
Oh, sure.
Yogi, be careful. There's a cabinet behind you.
Poor Yogi.
Okay.
Sit down, Brianna.
All right, you guys can get comfy.
Sit on the floor if you want. Or here,
Home
let's have a
Sweet
look at
Jellystone. Yogi Bear and Boo Boo watched as a car chugged through the gate at Jellystone National
I feel
Park.
like it stinks in
It's
here.
a messenger from the telegraph office, Boob, said Yogi. It might
Come
be for
here.
me.
Someone's in your
Who
camper.
sent you a telegram, Yogi? Asked Boo Boo. How would I know until I opened it?
Story time.
Run in for the story.
All right. Right over here, boy, Yogi called. But the messenger whizzed past Yogi in a cloud of dust. Get lost, you dusty old bear, cried the messenger. Yogi brushed off the dust. A little dusty, perhaps, but not old. You're young, Yogi, right? How old are you? You don't know? I don't know either. We'll find out later.
Are you 4?
Okay. Okay. Inside the park office, Ranger Smith opened the telegram. This is one telegram Yogi didn't read first. I hope it isn't bad news, Chief. said the assistant. Listen to this, the Ranger read aloud. Chief Ranger Smith, you are heir to your late Uncle Charlie's fortune. Provision states you must live in his mansion to qualify. You know what that means, guys? His uncle gave him a bunch of money. But he has to live in his uncle's old house in order to get it. Would you do that, Yogi? Would you live in someone's house for a lot of money? Yeah, I know you would. Alright. Do you know what that means, said the Ranger? No more babbling brooks. No more finding lost kids or putting out forest fires. And above all, no more Yogi Bear. I know. You called, sir, Yogi asked through the cabin window. Yes, Yogi, answered the Ranger. I'd like you to read this telegram. See, Boobs, Yogi said proudly. Mr. Ranger can't make a move without me. Yogi read the telegram in disbelief. But, Mr. Ranger, it means you're leaving the park. I'm leaving you, Yogi. You've caused me nothing but trouble and made my life miserable. You're a bad bear. How does that make you feel, Yogi? Makes you feel sad?
Oh, Yogi.
It's okay. We think you're a good bear. Don't we, guys?
Yeah.
He's a good bear.
It's a story,
He's a
Yogi.
good bear.
It's just a story, not real guys.
Since we're leaving, sir, we bears were here first and got along better without you rangers, exclaimed Yogi. Well, I'm glad to know how you feel about me, Yogi. Good riddance. If I ever see another bear, it'll be too soon. You don't need
Go
Ranger,
sit
do you?
by him. Go on.
Nobody likes Ranger anyway. Okay, Yogi and Boo Boo watched the Ranger drive away. I'm going to miss Mr. Ranger, Yogi, said Boo Boo. Me too, little buddy. Like you missed the toothache. Yee-hi-hey. Right. Come on, let's raid those picnic baskets.
Look at Julia, Yogi. He's jumping.
Mr. Ranger sat alone in his mansion. Ah, this is the life. No worries, not like that windy Jellystone Park. Still, 2 weeks without a single letter. Well, if they don't miss me, I won't miss them. Did you miss Ranger? You did? I think he missed you too. He just Back at Jellystone Park, nothing seemed the same for Yogi and Boo. Ranger's been gone a month, 2 days, 6 hours, Boo Boo, said Yogi. Maybe a picnic basket would cheer you up, Yogi, suggested Boo Boo.
Eek!
Yogi pointed to a pile of picnic baskets. It's too easy since Mr. Ranger left, Boo. I missed the battle of wits.
Brianna.
The Ranger was worthy adversary. But Yogi, you haven't eaten for days. You might get sick. Don't worry, Boob. It's all part of my scheme to get Mr. Ranger. You're a really smart bear, aren't you? Are you smarter than the average bear?
Are you?
No. You're not smarter than me. No. Later, we're gonna have a little challenge to see who's right about that.
Are you Boo's brother?
No, they're just friends. Best friends.
Who's Boo's brother?
I don't know.
Here.
Boo Boo and Yogi eavesdropped outside Ranger's cabin. He's talking to Mr. Ranger, Boo Boo, whispered Yogi. Boo Boo's fine, said the Ranger assistant was saying. But it's sad about Yogi. He hasn't eaten for weeks. That ought to do it, Boo Boo, Yogi said. Hey, let's be on our way. Where to, Yogi? Boo Boo asked. To meet Mr. Ranger, of course. The worried Ranger raced out to his mansion and headed straight for Jellystone Park. All the way he muttered to himself, poor Yogi, dragging himself around the forest. Of course I'd come to rescue any dumb animal. I don't think you're dumb, Yogi.
You're a nice bear. You're not.
See, they love you. You guys think he's smart, don't you?
And Julian's so He's nice.
He is nice.
And Julian's
How'd you know Mr. Ranger would come, Yogi, said Boo Boo. Because Mr. Ranger's one of the good guys, Boo. And here he is now. As the Ranger drove through Jellystone Gate, Yogi threw himself in the road and moaned. Oh, I know that voice from somewhere, Yogi said weakly. Is that the nice Mr. Ranger? How are you, sir? Mr. Ranger rushed to Yogi's side. Oh, you poor bear, the Ranger cried. I never should have left you, Yogi, but I'm back. And I have just... What? I'll have you up and around in no time. Lots of rest and good food will do it. The Ranger heaved Yogi over his shoulder. Do you think he can actually do that? Yeah, I didn't think so either. He's not that... Do you guys think that Ranger's really strong? No, he's not strong.
And
He's really skinny.
And he's heavy. But you're a good bear.
Are you heavy, Yogi? You're a bear. You have to be heavy. But we still love you, don't we, guys?
Yeah. We're all heavy though.
No matter what size.
Oh, he still loves me. And Julian's so weird.
How about picnic baskets,
He
sir?
always
Yogi
had
asked.
our notes.
Sure, Yogi, said Ranger. Until you get your strength back. Hey, muttered Yogi Bear. This could be the longest convalescence of all time. There's one thing you ought to admit about Yogi, said Boo Boo. For a dumb animal, he's smarter than the average Ranger.
Huh?
You're smarter than Ranger. Don't tell him I said that. Okay?
Oh, we won't tell. We
Don't
won't tell him
I
either,
said
will
that,
we,
or
when we
else
see
I'll
him
have
next?
to deal with him later.
You have to zip your mouth and lock it.
Well, you guys, he has some other tuck-ins to do, but you guys want to give him some hugs before
Say
he
goodnight,
leaves?
Yogi.
Goodbye, Leo.
Careful getting up, Yogi.
Yeah. Want me to carry your basket? You want to help him, maybe?
Yeah, sure, thanks.
You say thank you, Yogi, for coming?
Thank you.
Come on, Yogi.
Yeah.
I got your head. I'm going to guide it, okay? There you go. You're in the clear. Watch the light. Okay, just keep
Oh. You gotta watch the steps there. There you go.
Yeah, don't fall down those
Okay,
steps.
get a cobweb in your hat, but it's all good.
Oh, tell him bye-bye.
Say bye, Yogi.